This application is essentially our version of a minimum viable product for a routing system based on air quality levels in Chelsea, Mass. The UI design was made to be as user-friendly and user-familiar as possible, being formatted like Google Maps or Apple Maps. The map UI is overlaid by a heat map from the sensor readings. The functionality is easy to understand and use. You just enter your starting location and destination, and it gives you several routing options, primarily the cleanest routing and the fastest routing options. This is all based on the AQI readings from the latest sensor data at the time of running. Currently, this is just for the live data readings. The next step would be to add a predictive model in which there would be an additional time field to plan future trips based on the predicted AQI levels. This app would be extremely helpful for individuals with pre-existing conditions and other highly affected groups like elderly and children. But in reality, it would be useful for anyone trying to go for a casual walk and want to avoid low-quality areas. Going beyond routing, we integrated Gemini API as a Civic AI assistant that explains air conditions in plain language, not just numbers. Instead of showing AQI 92, it explains what that means for different health groups. We also integrated 11 labs to make the platform multilingual and voice-enabled, increasing accessibility for diverse communities. This is currently a partially deployed local prototype, but the long-term vision includes predicted exposure modeling, municipal partnerships, and integration into public health planning tools. This isn't just a map, it's a transparency tool, it's a public health intervention, and it's a step towards making environmental data actionable for communities most affected by it. We believe environmental intelligence should be accessible, understandable, and equitable, and this is our first step toward that future.